right.
Almost.
Almost. And we'd like to thank Desert Financial Credit Union for sponsoring our Community Spotlight program. Good morning, Rim Country. Chris Higgins in the studio. Hope you're having a great Thursday morning, and clouds are building. Should be getting some rain today, but you never know. You just never know here in Rim Country what's going to happen weather-wise. Well, this morning we're going to be talking about the Humane Society of Central Arizona. In the studio is the director, Luci Trushel. Good morning, Luci.
Good morning, Chris.
And you brought a friend.
I did.
Bring a friend day.
It is.
KRIM.
My friend Brandon.
Brandon Wells from Old County Inn, or OCI as a lot of people like to refer to it, up there in Pine. And we're going to be talking a lot about the St. Patty's Day celebration that takes place each year at Old County Inn, fundraiser for the Humane Society of Central Arizona. This year it is next Saturday.
It is next Saturday.
March 16th, and again at Old County Inn, St. Patty's Day in the Pines. There's going to be live music, Irish food, plenty of beer. Like that. Opportunity to adopt a pup, adopt a dog, because there'll be dogs up there. There'll be bands, bagpipes, and oh my gosh, ATV parade, which is really cool. If you haven't seen that.
It is really cool.
Yeah, the ATV parade. So a lot of things going on, but I guess Brandon, if you can start it off, how did this come about?
Yeah.
How did Mike, the owner, and you guys get this together?
Yeah, so it kind of all starts, Michael's childhood. His mom, Patty, her birthday is on St. Patty's Day.
Oh.
Michael has family in Ireland. Michael's cousin from Ireland comes here pretty much every single year. Michael's actually going up there here in a couple weeks to go see, Adam's mother and some other family members in Ireland. So I think it all started about 2017, it being Michael's favorite holiday, and really no one at the time in Pine was celebrating St. Patty's Day. So
so that was like, he was looking at that as like a travesty. It's like, what's going on?
Yeah, exactly.
What is happening?
I need to do something about
exactly.
this.
So I think, the first year was really big. I think we did the ATV parade first year, or maybe the second. But, over the years, it's just gotten bigger and bigger and bigger. We've even extended our courtyard, built all new pavers and everything last year just to keep up with the crowd there.
Yeah.
It was a lot
I remember
of people
2 years
last
ago,
year.
it was so packed shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah.
I was like, we got to do something, we got to make our courtyard bigger.
Yeah.
And now even this year, we're expecting it to be bigger, so we have an extension of our liquor license to the parking lot a little bit.
Wow.
Just in case, because we, expect growth with this event every single year.
Yeah.
We're expecting a fun day. We got Celtic Elk starting at 10 o'clock, 10 to 11. ATV parade is at we'll start at 11.
Gotcha.
So typically it's like 40 to 60 ATV side-by-sides. They'll all line up at Old County Inn.
Yeah, so cool.
Everyone decks them out with flags. They'll put inflatables, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, and there'll be prizes too. So show up with your ATV. There'll be like a first, second, and third prize. All prizes are donated from our local stores in Payson and Pine. Our local distribution companies will donate like dartboards, coolers, a lot of cool stuff. So a lot of cool giveaways that day also.
No,
awesome.
it is great. I remember, oh goodness, the one year because of weather, and you just don't know.
That was like 3 years ago, right?
4 years ago, it was a blizzard,
A blizzard.
So unfortunately, that's the stuff that you kind of deal with in the Rim Country. When you have these big outdoor events, there's always a risk of rain, snow, because you never really know.
Yeah.
It could be totally clear the day before, and then the next day it's going to be pouring on you. So.
Yeah, one year it's blizzard. Last year we're in t-shirts.
Yeah, exactly. So, but luckily, Michael having 2 locations in Pine. If worse comes to worse and we do get a blizzard or really bad weather, we can always move it to the Pinewood Tavern.
Yep, I remember that's what happened that year, and boy, it was a great event. I just loved.
I missed that one.
Oh, being
I was so three-star.
Yeah, outside and in the snow. I remember doing a live, doing videos, and oh my gosh, it was crazy. It was crazy, but like I said at the beginning of the show, the weather, you just don't know, and especially March. March is kind of a wild card month as far as the weather.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Yeah,
we're always looking at the weather 20 times a day, week leading up, and always stressing about it.
No, but like you said, even if there is some weather with the other location,
Yep.
Pinewood
It'll
Tavern,
be
it
moved,
was
yep.
still a great event, a ton of people. So the weather will not stop the event.
No.
It's,
No, the party will live on, and
yeah.
obviously the purpose of the event is, the Humane Society, get some dogs adopted.
Yeah.
You guys are coming in the big van, right? So
Yes.
rain or snow, they're gonna be dry.
That's right,
and-
they will be dry, yes. We will
Mhm.
take our mobile unit and
Sweet.
Yeah.
set up so you can eat, drink, and adopt.
Yeah. So again, that is St. Patty's Day in the Pines at
Yep.
Old County Inn, and that is March 16th. So not this Saturday, but next Saturday. There'll be opportunities to adopt a pup. There's plenty of live music, corned beef and cabbage.
Yeah,
Delicious.
it's, David Voss, he's from Phoenix, and he puts on a really, really good show. So he gets the crowd going, definitely worth seeing. Winnie Brave, they're coming straight from Canada.
Oh, wow.
So they're very, very talented musicians, and they travel all around. I think they play in Montana a lot, but they will be coming down for our event. And then Bill H, he's our regular guy. He plays with us pretty much every single week. So
Nice.
lots of live entertainment. We will have a whole bar set up in the courtyard. So we'll be doing like Irish nachos in our mobile oven. We'll be doing corned beef and cabbage, and then we'll have a
Just
full
the
bar
best.
set up. So we'll have like 3 different bars at the restaurant. So
Yeah.
Nice.
Irish nachos.
it's gonna be like our Kennebec potato chips with like a caraway seed, homemade pork belly, beer cheese. It's gonna be
Oh,
good.
my.
And we'll have some other specials.
Oh,
I think
my.
we're doing like a bratwurst pizza of some sort in the main restaurant too. So
Oh my God.
there'll
wow.
be food all over the place.
Nice.
And then we'll also have Mary Bakes a Lot's going to be there.
Oh,
Mary
really?
Johnson.
Yep.
Yeah.
So me and her talked a couple weeks ago, and you should see the treats she's making. Everything's dog themed.
I've seen what she's
Mhm.
what she's done.
She is
her work,
very,
yeah.
very, very talented.
Wow.
And, she'll be up there selling some dog treats and donating a portion of her sales also to the Humane
Oh,
Society.
nice,
So,
nice.
Yeah, Mary is great. Oh my goodness, everything she
yeah, she made a
bakes
cake
is-
for I had my birthday yesterday,
Uh-huh.
and she made me the coolest freaking cake.
Well, happy birthday, Brendan.
Thank you.
Yeah, happy birthday, belated birthday.
Yeah,
Still,
that's
hey,
okay.
there we go.
Still was birthday week.
Yeah, it's
Birthday month. People celebrate a whole month.
I know.
30 years old.
Yeah, there we go. So yeah, it's always a great event and for a great cause.
Yes.
Yep.
So
Yeah, they donate 10% of all the proceeds
Of
to
all
the
the
Humane
proceeds to
Society.
the-
Yeah, we'll do
Which
50
is
raffles and stuff.
Amazing.
Mm.
They're amazing.
So who are some of the pups maybe that you'll have up there or take up there or?
We have this is something completely different.
Oh, okay.
This is our senior to senior, but some of these dogs will be there.
Okay.
But we'll have a couple pups that'll go, a couple of our long timers. So
Yeah.
I'll put together, because we kind of wait till the week
Gotcha.
of, because once you get the list of the dogs, then they seem to
Get
get adopted, which is not a bad thing at all. So
Mhm. Oh yeah, and that's true because it can change.
it can,
It
yeah,
can change between
change.
now and then, which is a good thing.
it is
You
absolutely.
know,
so
getting some of those pups.
we have
adopted.
quite a few volunteers that are coming, so we'll have quite a few dogs. So hopefully we get a couple adoptions.
There you go. So you
So-
mentioned senior to
So
senior.
senior to
program.
senior, yes, because a few of these dogs will be there as well. A lot of people don't realize we have a senior to senior program.
Mhm.
So if you are 60 and over, you can adopt a 7-year or older pet for a discounted price.
Oh wow.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
So right now we don't have any senior cats, but we do have some senior dogs. Hooch, which is, he's a German Shepherd. We have King,
Uh-huh.
Cocoa Puff,
Cocoa.
Gemma, which Gemma is going to be our dog of the week talking about.
Okay.
She's been with us. She's one of our long timers.
Uh-huh.
She's 7 years old. She does require multiple meet and greets, but she came out of a horrible situation.
Oh, yeah.
And she's come a long way with us, but she's very sweet when she opens up with you.
Mhm.
Then we have Tarzan, which Tarzan is still looking for his forever home.
Mhm.
He is in a foster right now, thank goodness.
Okay.
But he is still looking for that retirement home.
Yeah.
So-
Well, and always, it seems like every month, every time you come on, because you come on once a month to let our listeners, viewers know, what's happening with the Humane Society. But I feel like I have to recognize or talk about Sean and, the other people, the behavior techs, and that work with these animals, with these dogs.
There's a lot of work put in.
Yeah, to make them, more adoptable.
Yes.
And to create situations where people that are adopting, they're getting an animal that just hasn't been, in a kennel at the Humane Society, sitting there with
Just sitting there with
the minimum
nothing.
amount of attention.
That is
given to
not the
it.
case.
And it's not the case. And also the volunteers. So you
Yes,
have
they are a crucial part
yeah,
of
all
our
the
organization.
behavior techs and then all of the volunteers that spend so much time with the dogs, and that just creates a dog that is more comfortable around people,
Yes.
more well behaved, and as you pointed out, if they're coming out of a really bad environment, just totally neglected or abused, abandoned, whatever the case is, it's going to take a while. and
Takes a while,
people-
yeah.
working.
And that environment alone is stressful, and so they're coming from a home that whatever they knew, and then coming there, and it's stressful to begin with, and then, a lot of times when they first come in, there's dogs that you can't approach for a week. We have two that were actually trap dogs. They're German Shepherd Forest, which when he came in, he was basically feral. That German Shepherd had no human interaction, and if he did, it was very minimum.
Wow.
And he's actually going through the stages because he's also a multiple meet and greet because of the severity when he came in, but you would never know how he was then compared to now. He's really opened up. He's very sweet, great dog. So he actually has somebody that's working with him and coming for the multiple meet and greets and doing things slow and getting everything ready, as far as her yard, because he does not do well with other animals. So you have to really be careful, in situations. So hopefully he'll be getting a home here in the next couple weeks. But yeah, when they come in, you never know what you're walking into. So
Yeah.
it takes time, and Sean's amazing, and the couple other guys that work with him, and all of our staff and volunteers, they put their heart and soul into it. And I hope it shows by the animals that we adopt out and the time we put in. And, even when you adopt, if you have questions, call us. If we can answer or help you through the process, then we will. 'Cause we don't want them to come back.
And even the kitties.
And the kitties,
the
yes,
kitties.
because sometimes they come in a little spicy
Yeah.
too. Oh boy!
and,
We got Leah, our cat whisperer.
Yeah, that's right. She was on one program.
Yeah,
She came
yeah, she
on.
gave you a lot of education on
I
cats.
know, well, the hairless ones. There's hairless cats.
Really?
Yeah, like
And
you
they're worth
see?
a lot of money.
Yeah, Brandon's reaction was the same as mine.
Where do
I'm
you find
like,
hairless cats?
and they're rare.
They're rare.
Expensive.
They are expensive and they
require
require
a
a
lot
lot of care. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because not having hair and they have to be bathed a lot or treated.
Right. Got to watch
dry
the
skin.
sunburn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So yeah.
That's not a cat for everybody.
I know. Not an outside cat either.
No.
No. So yeah. So when she started sharing, everything that she does, and others that work with the cats as well and kittens, again to make it to where when somebody adopts them and takes them home, it isn't just like total like, feral cat,
Right.
ripping through the house and tearing everything up. So no, it's great, and I know that so many in the community appreciate everything that you guys do with the animals, everything the Humane Society does, and that's reflected in the amount of volunteers you have.
Yes.
And also how well your resale store does, and the donations
Yes.
that are received.
Our community is amazing. So.
Yes. So what else do you have?
So we have a few things coming up. Next week, on the 12th, we're doing a microchip clinic.
Okay.
$15 microchip clinic. That will be on a Tuesday. And then we are having another one in April on a Saturday on the 13th. For those that would like to get their pets microchipped, that's a wonderful price. We do it daily for $25, but this we're able to do. We try to do a few clinics a year because it does save lives and reunite people a lot quicker.
Yes. Yeah.
So highly recommend it. So you don't need to sign up or anything. Just show up at Humane Society on the 12th in next week, and then April 13th. And then we have AZ Vet Direct. It's a mobile clinic. They will be coming up to Payson on March 28th. They will be at our facility in our parking lot. We have nothing to do with it other than we are hosting.
Gotcha.
So anybody that's looking for options for spay and neuter and other, they do quite a few things. You can call them. The phone number is 480-712-3600, and they will set up an appointment. Or you can even go online and see what they're about and see what their options are. So we are, hopefully this turns out well and we can work with them again and continue. Because so many people in this town are looking for affordable spay and neuter, and right now we don't have it. And we can't offer it because we do not have a vet. We have a vet that comes and helps us with our animals. So we're not able to provide that service for the community right now. So.
Gotcha.
I have a 10-month-old golden retriever who will need to be spayed soon, so that's really good to hear. How often are they coming up?
I don't know. This is our first time. This is our first one, so we'll see how it goes.
Might come more.
Yeah. So hopefully we can get something together. Jamie from she's one of the CSOs from the Payson Police Department. She got this going for us. So,
nice.
But anybody can call us to get information or get you can have that actually.
Thank you.
But like I said, you don't call us to make the appointments. We have nothing to do with it. All we are doing is hosting. So.
Beautiful.
And I have to point out your website, humanesocietycentralaz.org.
And we updated it.
Updated it, yes.
Yeah.
Looks great, and that's where you can go to find out more information about the Humane Society, also how you can volunteer, donate, upcoming events.
All the available puppies and kitties.
That's what I was just looking at, the Adopt a Dog page, and boy, there are some great looking
got some
pups.
We got quite a few.
Variety.
Some very sweet dogs.
Yeah, German Shepherds. It's surprised to see
we have
this.
two German Shepherds right now.
The black, let me see.
Roman, that was another trap dog. That was another dog you could not approach.
Yeah.
And now he's just a big love bug.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, Roman and Hooch and Forrest.
Yes.
So, Forrest.
People don't think you can get a purebred dog at a shelter. Well, guess what? You can.
Yeah.
It's not daily, but you can find them.
Yeah, no, some really good-looking pups on here.
Even though we can never say that an animal's purebred, we always have to say mixed because we don't know for sure, and we don't DNA because that's just too expensive.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but and then you have like little Caesar.
Little Caesar. Yes, little Caesar.
Who terrier and Irish wolfhound.
Wow.
Yeah.
Boy, is he a
cool looking dog.
yeah. And he's a medium-sized dog, but yeah, he is. He looks like a fun pup. Yeah, Caesar. That's cool. And let me see, dog food, cat food.
We're always taking donations.
Always taking donations, and it's so easy. You can, you don't have to go to the store if you're thinking, oh my gosh, lugging bags of food from the store to the Humane Society. You can have it shipped right to the Humane Society.
Yes, we do the arms, the green bag for the dogs. It's just easier to say the color of the bag. And then the yellow bag for the cats, the Imes.
The Imes.
Or yellow, I'm sorry, orange.
Orange bag. There you go. Orange bag for the cats.
And we also take open food as well. So if you're buying food for your pet and they're like, I won't eat it, we will take it because if we can't use it at the shelter, we also have our Feeding Fido program. So we have people that are in need that need a hand or need a, come in for emergency dog food, a one-time deal. So we also take that because
It's great.
we do not like to waste food.
Yeah, yeah. And I just noticed on the website, was this the lost animal report? Was that always on the website, or?
That's fairly new.
That is new. That's
Yeah, we
great.
do a pet request, so if you're looking for something specific,
Mhm.
we do take that information and we actually use it. So if we get what you are looking for,
Mhm.
we will call you before the animal goes up for adoption.
Nice, okay.
So we do have that option. Yeah, we have a lost and found report. Yeah,
No,
So-
that's good. That's really good. And again, the old county inn, St. Patty's Day in the Pines, is a great event, a fun event, but also a great fundraiser.
Yeah.
It is a big fundraiser for the Humane Society because of the amount that is donated.
Yep.
To the Humane Society. So, want to make sure that you know about that. You have it on your calendars. It's next Saturday, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, March 16th.
Yep.
And there'll be a ton of Irish food, corned beef, cabbage, and live music. What is it? The fife or the bagpipe?
Fiddles.
Yeah, yeah.
And fife.
Southwestern Sky, so they'll be basically there all day.
Wow.
they're so cool.
They'll get there early, they'll do, like in between sets, they'll play, then they'll go over to the tavern, they'll play over there. They'll probably end up going to Pine Provisions too, playing over
Mhm.
there, but they'll be around the town on
That's
the property pretty much
That's
most
so
of the day,
cool.
Mhm.
playing in between sets. So, and there's typically like 8 to 10 of them.
Wow.
I mean, it's a pretty large group that comes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
It's just amazing.
Incredible.
The whole day is just, it's just so
and we'll
cool.
have our, so we do a brand new shirt every single year.
Mhm.
The design this year is pretty cool.
Where have I been?
We have a different design every year that the owner's wife will design for us.
Oh, okay.
And they will be available this weekend for purchase.
Nice.
Like I said,
I'm gonna have to
it's
get me a
10%
shirt
off.
this year.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. So you have.
Oh, I don't ever make it past the parking lot.
That's funny. You're just a little preoccupied. You're just a little busy. You have a few things going on.
So quick question. So
Yeah.
let's say someone there is having a good time. They've had a couple drinks, whatever, and they want to adopt a dog. I mean, are you giving it to them right then and there, or do you get their information and then they come the next day?
If they're already, buzzed up and we would prefer to,
Okay.
like, if they put an application in that holds for 24 hours.
Sure.
So, and if it being on a Saturday, we're not open on Sunday, Monday, so actually that would hold till Tuesday.
Got it.
So, yeah, we would, depending on the situation, we'd
Yeah.
probably rather wait.
I understand. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a long day,
Yeah.
and the locals are gonna.
And a lot of times after the liquor wears off, they're like, what did I just do? So, they may change their mind.
Yeah.
hope
But,
not.
we'll work with them.
Yeah,
For sure.
But then there are people that I know the application goes through,
Mhm.
everything is good.
Oh, yeah, we can adopt
and-
right then and there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And
If they're gonna stay and, want to
Yeah.
hang out, like I said, depending on the situation, we'll handle it accordingly, so.
no, that's great. And the vehicle, having that vehicle, oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
that's
it's
nice,
so
because then the
to have.
dogs can take a
Yep.
break and,
I remember events before the Humane Society had that vehicle, and just setting up the easy ups.
that thing makes life so much easier.
Yeah,
It does.
Yeah, out in the elements.
Yeah,
in the
especially in
Yeah.
the weather, yeah.
summertime.
Yeah, it's definitely nice to have that, so.
Mhm. No, so.
It'll be there.
That's great. All right. Well, anything else going on or coming up that?
We got a lot of stuff coming up, but we'll talk about that next time. Just
Okay.
right now, I just wanted to focus on the things we got going now.
There we go. Yep. And the main one being St. Patrick's
St.
Day.
Day.
in the
Stay in the
Pines.
Pines. Yep.
Yep, at Old
Yeah.
County Inn, March 16th. Again, mark your calendar. It's just a great day. Starts at, doors open at 10 a.m.
Yep.
Music starts at 10 a.m., the ATV parade at 11 a.m., and then music continues until 10 p.m. that night.
Yeah.
So It's a
All
big,
day.
big old celebration, and 10% of the sales and all of the day's raffles go to the Humane Society of Central Arizona. They get donated for the animals, and
Yes.
that's a great thing. So,
Like I said, our community is amazing.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
oh yeah, no, it certainly is. With all of the businesses we have in the Rim Country that do so much for our nonprofits that help residents that are in need. Yeah, it's great to see that. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank Brendan and
Thank you, Brandon, for joining
Appreciate
me.
it.
Yeah,
Glad to be here.
Yeah, coming on and
Maybe you can come next month and tell everybody how it went.
hey, there you go. Yeah, to
They
hear.
get tired of hearing me all the time.
No, come on now, that's not true. I've never heard that. No one has ever said that. Come on.
Not out loud.
There's not a single comment on here. Let me see. Wait a second. Checking our Facebook Live feed. And nope, I've got thumbs up and yeah, but no, oh boy.
Oh boy, there's that crazy blonde from Humane Society again.
Kathy,
Buckish.
Buckish.
Yes.
So is the staff and volunteers at the shelter. They're all amazing. Yep. Yes.
Thanks,
and-
Kathy. You're
and
pretty amazing
Kathy, I
yourself.
just commented. That's funny. She said,
Kathy always got something to
I
say,
just
too.
commented. Yes, I saw her, in fact, the other day at the bank, Kathy, yeah. So that's funny. And she's laughing too, throws up a little laughing emoji. So, all right, so again, March 16th, St. Patty's Day in the Pines, Old County Inn. Love to see you up there for this great event for a great cause. So thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Brandon.
Thanks, Chris.
Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it, man.
You're so welcome.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
Keep
thank
it
you,
the town of
everyone.
Payson. Thanks, guys.
Watching and listening, and time to get back to the music here on KRIM. You guys have a wonderful day.
There it is.